Hi everybody. Right, as promised, we're down my brother's. He's just going to turn the tumble off. You might recognise his workshop from when we done the engine rebuild. He's just starting on the wiring loom. I'll let him talk through it. If you think it's me talking, it's because I'm a clone of him.
Or yeah, or am I a clone of him? Right. So basically, we've got the existing CX loom. So I think what way we're going to do this is I'm just plugging into where things should go, i.e. the CDI unit and the rectifier, etc., the solenoid. And you've got various, like where he wants to put LED lights in. That's the original lighting for the stock tail lights, that sort of thing. So they're just putting them in roughly the areas where they're going to go. The issues we're going to have initially is the ignition switch is now here, so it'll be under where he sat, whereas it used to be up there. So all of the wires that would have run up to the ignition switch here have now got to be sucked out of this loom, shortened off, plugged into here, still allowing what needs to go up the front to go up the front. So it is just a matter of slow time seeing where everything wants to lie. And of course this was a American version, so there's no on-off switch for the lights. So I think over there their lights are on all the time. So we've got an on-off switch here. Now I'll incorporate a method to turn the lights on and off of there, put it back over here to the dip switch, which is all on this side. It's just slow going, and then once you've got it roughly laid out, what we're going to do is shorten off, tidy it all up, minimise everything we can, bring the loom down to the smallest amount of wires as possible, locate everything where it's nice and handy, and then start soldering. And things like this. This is the new lighting switch, or a new switch for the kill switch, the lighting, and the starter. So what I've done is whichever it is. So that would have been on the CX. So what I'm going to do is I'll take that off, wire that into there, so we can use the plug into the loom using this new switch, and do likewise for the other side. So that's that really. Just got to hold it along like that. So what I'll do is we'll get it laid out, start getting a few things working, and then we'll bring another one on with that to what I've just explained done, and see how we get on then. Okay, lovely job. Hand you back over to Al.
Right, that's it. That's part one of the wiring loom. You're just chopping off all the old bloody.
Yeah, so these are the sort of things you're gonna find. This is the old loom, and these bits. See that is, as you probably recognise straight away, what goes onto the back of the headlight. You can see over the years. So all this needs to be squared away and tidied up, which it will do. Yet to find out what that is. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
You've got to deal with, because you've got to connect that to these new connections. There aren't any of those big blocks of.
So what you'll find when you do this sort of stuff, on old bikes, suddenly you come down the loom to something like this. Now what the hell has happened here? Bodged in, and if you do it with surgery on here, see what was in here.
It's like a load of noodles.
Just stroke these back so that you're not cutting into the wires underneath. And what you should find is it's not sticky, but people use insulation tape when they've been bodging, and you should really just have loom tape, which is tight and sealed at one end, sealed at the other, and it just peels apart quite nicely, unravels. See, look at this, not even soldered. And whilst that will work, it's got no life to it, because they'll just get moisture in there, get corrosion, and then you start getting problems. Anyway,
It must have broke right through that loom at some stage there, mustn't it?
yeah, who knows. Anyway,
Right, boys, we'll load that up and we'll show you a picture probably end of the day tomorrow or so, the next stage a bit further on. Okay, bye.